In this case, Thomas Wroe died, leaving in his will quite an extensive estate. He appointed two executors. In the trial, the executors claimed to have been incompetent, but the court clearly thought they were malicious. The executors had the choice of either selling all the relevant property and giving the proceeds to the various beneficiaries, or delaying the sale for up to 5 years and paying the beneficiaries an annual amount. The executors did neither. They did not sell the property, and they did not pay income to the beneficiaries. When the beneficiaries wrote to them to ask what was going on, the executors just ignored them. Eventually, the beneficiaries applied to the court to compel the executors to give account. The court was quite scathing about the executors. The Vice-Chancellor, Sir John Stuart, said, "The first and primary duty of every executor or trustee having money in his hands to be received and to be paid is that an account of his receipts and payments should be kept, to be produced to those interested in the account when it is properly demanded." He found that the executors had grossly misconducted themselves, and they were required to pay the proceeds of the entire estate to the beneficiaries. While this case is obviously an important case for succession law, it's also an important case in equity and trusts, because it says that where a person is in a fiduciary position in relation to another person, whether as trustee or in any other fiduciary role, and they hold money in connection with that role, they must maintain accounts of that money, and they can be called upon to produce it at any time. Similarly, this is an important case for legal ethics, because a solicitor who holds their client's funds in trust must also maintain very careful records of those funds in trust, and they also can be called upon to produce records of those funds at any time. Having a fiduciary responsibility for someone else's money is a heavy burden, and the court expects the greatest responsibility. As Sir John said in this case, honesty is as much a duty, and I hope a practice, in humble life as it is in a much higher station, and whether his station be high or low, an executor who misconducts himself must be dealt with in exactly the same manner.